Hello and welcome to another video from Quattro Tech Cars. In this video we're having a look at our 2015 Volkswagen Passat R-Line 2-litre TDI 150 PS. It's finished in the dark blue or night blue as it's noted down. It's only got 2 owners from new with a nice extensive full service history with 9 services in its lifetime. You can see that listed in the advert for you to have a look at as well. These R-Lines came with a nice chunk of spec from factory. Things that include front and rear parking sensors. It's also got that lovely half leather and grey interior, built-in satellite navigation, and a few more pieces as I'll show you in the video. So we'll start in the back of the car and work our way forwards as we go along with the video. These Passats always come with a nice usable sized boot. Those rear seats not only have the top tether connections for the child seats, can also fold down flat just really easily by pulling these levers here, and down that goes. And then again, same for the other side. Inside that blue bag you have the detachable tow bar. Underneath the floor you've got your space saver spare wheel, and you've got all the tools like the jack, locking wheel nut, and everything it should come with. Also in the rear, you've got an extra 12-volt socket just underneath the lever for the rear seat. The load cover is detachable as well, so you can take that out if you need to get something larger in the boot. And condition-wise, the car has, of course, only had 2 owners, and it seems to be they have been careful with the car. Can't really see any major scuffs, dents, scratches or anything in the entrance to the boot. Moving on to the interior of the Passat. It does come with the really good looking R-Line interior, which gives you the leather inlays with the contrasting grey inserts on the centre of the seats. You have a separate zone for the climate control in the rear as well, so that can be adjusted to a relevant temperature. You of course have electric windows in the rear of the car as well, and a nice, easy to use fold out armrest for the passengers in the back as well. You saw when I was looking at the boot, you've got the top tether attachment. You also have the ISOFIX mounts along the bottom of the chairs, and it's always good to see you still have all 4 caps still intact. And we'll finish off by having a look in the front section of the car. So starting with the flat-bottomed R-Line leather multifunctional steering wheel, you've got your adaptive cruise control, volume controls, and you can flicker through the instrument cluster ahead of the driver as well. You've got the automatic headlights with front and rear fog lights just there. Central locking on the door card, and it has the folding wing mirrors, electrically adjustable, which have the demist function as well, so they're heated, and an electronic boot release just down there on the door card as well. The R-Line, as mentioned, does come with quite a lot of spec from factory. So you've got things like the built-in satellite navigation. You've also got DAB radio, and then on top of that you still have FM and AM to tune in if you need to. You've got Bluetooth connectivity, so you can connect your phone and play media or take phone calls. This is the multi-zone climate control, so you can have different temperatures left to right, and then you will have seen in the video just earlier, you can set a different temperature for the rear as well. Driver mode, you've got the 3 pre-settings of eco, normal and sport, and then you also have individual where you can make it a bit more your own. So you've got different settings there that you can set bespokely to what you require. It's the 6-speed DSG transmission. You've got a stop start button there, You also have stop-start technology for traffic to save a little bit of fuel, and an auto hold function on the park brake or handbrake, whatever you prefer to call it. And in terms of storage, you've got two really handy cup holders under there, and it looks neat and tidy when it's all covered up. And an armrest topped with leather with a nice decent amount of space in there, and that's where you have a USB port and an auxiliary input if you wanted to plug, I don't know, an iPod or something in to play media instead of Bluetooth. So there we have a quick look at our Volkswagen Passat R-Line. It is worth noting that all of our cars here go through a structured mechanical check with our technicians at Quattrotech. All the service history, like I say, will be listed in the advert for you to have a look at. And we always make sure that servicing is up to date before any sort of collection or delivery. The car will also come with a fresh MOT done with ourselves, and it will come with 6 months roadside assistance and a 6-month warranty. So that warranty is national, so if you needed to ever use it, you can use that at any VAT registered garage. If you're interested in the car, or if you have any questions for us, or maybe you'd like to book an appointment or test drive, feel free to give us a call and we'll be glad to help. Thanks for watching the video.